What up, though? 313. This is the Babiez podcast. I'm Alias. I'm sitting right here with your boy Swindling, Swan.
We gotta hit the stores and get these jacks me on the phone grind. T-Mobile and ATT, I got them hoes on both lines. Verizon, we got IDs, bitch, we in the store now. Speedy pulling on IPs, bitch, we at your home now. 7-6 tools to hit your crib, bitch, and knock your stove out. 5-6 hit you in the tissue, make you clean your nose out.
What up? Man, we about to talk about some shit, man. I don't know what the fuck we about to talk about, bro, but it might be crazy, it might not be crazy, bro. But I know this nigga done got into a bunch of shit. I don't know, you probably know. The niggas behind me probably know, bro. We about to get into this shit, though.
2 True Entertainment, then get your bitch fucked. Straight up.
Alright, man, Swan, bro. I'm gonna get to the name first, man. Where you get the name from? How you get that name, Swan?
I got it from the dice game, bro. I was playing 4, 5, 6, man. I had probably $5. You know what I'm saying? But niggas was playing for little dollars and shit. You know what I'm saying? Then I just really started cracking in games with that motherfucker. And then my man's Devin, my little brother Dev. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Dev people. Shit, he gave me the name. He said, "You swimming this swine ass nigga." And shit, I just took the name ever since and just run with that shit. And then I did a definition on it. And that kind of fits me.
We had to get to that, bro, because that's a motherfucking unique name, and a lot of niggas be trying to use that Swan shit. So, but 4, 5, you talking about 4, 5, 6 though? Niggas in the city weren't even playing 4, 5, 6 like that. How the fuck you learn that shit?
Man, I learned that shit. I learned that shit when I was in New York and shit. I was in New York. I was in Rochester, New York and shit. Shout out to my Rochester niggas and shit. It was like they was playing that shit. I learned that shit. And I came down here. They was playing that shit at a club one day. And I won it there, and then I threw it like a little dice party at my crib, and that's where I kind of got the name from. And it was just all like that.
Shit, what year when it was that you learned, when you learned that shit?
4, 5, 6. I was like, shit, 19. So it had to be probably 2008. No, I can't say 18. Probably shit. Now you got me thinking.
5, 7, 6.
Hell no. Probably 12,
12
13 around that time.
I was probably shooting dice back then.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I was shooting dice. And I wanted my money back for lost type shit, though.
No, straight.
Get my money back.
Straight.
For real. That's shoot dice, though.
No, dice that shit.
Money back. But shit, when this rapping shit, though, my G. How long you been doing it?
Man, I ain't been doing this shit for... My first song, man, For Your Streets came out literally a year ago, probably 2 weeks ago. So it's been really a full year since my first song came out, because I really ain't, rapping wasn't really like a thing for me. You feel me? It's not like how everybody was like, this is my dream and I dreamed this shit. No, that's kind of how it came. It really just landed on my lap. You feel me? And I just took full advantage of it at the time, and I still gotta take advantage of it. And it's just so much more I gotta do with it. I'm really just bullshitting.
Hey, I see you pacing yourself, because I seen you in 2020?
Yeah.
Motherfucking crowd freaking. You was performing and shit then, though.
I had the hoes going crazy in that bitch. You know what I mean? They didn't think I was gonna come like that, because it's like, everybody come a certain way in the city. You feel me? Which I don't, not. And I respect all the time, but it's like shit. I came on there on some different shit, because these hoes, excuse my language, these ladies. Be out here talking about, they for the streets and shit like that. I'm like, well, shit, I'm gonna be the first nigga that just come out and be like, shit, I'm for the streets. You feel me? I'm really for the streets, you know what I'm saying? So that's kind of how it went, and we just took it from there.
So you just start rapping like you don't know nobody like it. Then nobody tell you like, man, you might as well start rapping.
I've done one song. Shout out to Loyal Tribe. You feel me? Hopped on their song, and it was like they were like, oh man, you sound cold. And my man's Chewy, he was like, nigga, you need to do something. I made another song. Then I'm like, you know what? I'm about to release a song. That's why I came over for the streets.
You ain't gonna forget about them drunk freestyles, though?
And them drunk freestyles. Man. Look. Man, them drunk freestyles just be crazy. Because, look, this is the best drunk freestyler in the city. You know what I'm saying? This nigga the best drunk freestyler in the city, man.
After this podcast.
But, you know what I'm saying? Straight. So, shit. Then my nigga Speedy, we was always freestyling and shit. Then we used to just rap in the car. And then I was like, man, fuck that shit. I might just put some shit down. And it was just like, fuck it, you feel me? Because all my friends, I was around, you feel me? It was just like, you just be in the studio, if you ain't really making beats, so you ain't rapping and shit, ain't really be in that bitch. So shit, we just,
Right. Alright, shit, we're gonna jump back to this rap shit, bro. I'm about to hop into some little street shit. But nah, I ain't gonna hop into the street shit. I'm about to hop into like when you was a kid, bro. Before we even hop into that shit like that.
Sure.
Like, what part of the city you from?
I'm from the west side on Plymouth and Schaefer. P-Rock.
Grew up around there.
Life.
Right, shit. What your childhood was like? Maybe grew up like, you know, just single parent.
Well, shit. I mean, I grew up. I grew up in like a, you know, I ain't gonna say like, you feel me? It wasn't all good, but it wasn't like my pops was around until I was like 14. You know what I'm saying? But you know, him and my mom's had a lot of shit going on, and as a kid, you know, I was seeing that shit. You know, all type of crazy shit. You know, but it was just. As far as like that's just in the household, but it's outside the hood, nigga. It was all other shit, cause you know Plymouth was just like, you know, we was just like this. You know what I'm saying? Then it was just once we went to high school and all that shit, and it was just like me, you know, and a couple of motherfuckers that was in McKenzie. You know, we was the only Plymouth niggas in that bitch. And then we had like, you know, the fanboys and that shit, and Joy Road niggas in that bitch, and we kind of like held it down. And it was just like that's what kind of we got our, you know, respect from and shit. And we just kind of like took it from there because was nobody really claiming Plymouth until we was claiming Plymouth, like on some real shit. You know what I'm saying? Like nobody was really claiming Plymouth. Nobody was banging Plymouth. Everybody wanted to be Joy Road, 7 Mile, Finger. You know what I'm saying? Nobody wanted to be no motherfucking P-Rock nigga. You feel me? P-Rock niggas was like the abomination. You know what I'm saying? At the time, you feel me? Not everybody Plymouth. You know what I mean? I ain't disrespecting, but it was like, you know, nobody was really claiming Plymouth until we like came around.
Shit, I used to stay on Plymouth like when I was about 11, 10, but I stayed like on Plymouth and Evergreen. Like,
Right.
You stayed on what side? You stayed
On Schaefer.
Yeah, see, you know, you gotta let niggas know Plymouth long as fuck.
Yeah, no, Plymouth long as fuck, but it's like,
all Plymouth niggas don't really know each other like
man,
that.
I mean, they do now, but like I said, at the time, you know what I'm saying, we was kind of like separated because it was like Plymouth and Schaefer to Plymouth and Myers, we all fucked with each other. But let's say a nigga across the street from Plymouth, like them Plymouth and Orange Line and Plymouth and Elmira, we ain't fuck with the niggas, or we ain't fuck with the niggas across Schaefer, and we ain't fuck with the niggas behind the bridge, you know what I'm saying? So it was like shit like that until like we got like older.
You gotta let them know they ain't like y'all ain't fucking like y'all just ain't know them niggas.
I mean, we didn't fuck with them because I ain't gonna be serious because it's like how Plymouth and Schaefer was. It was just Plymouth and Schaefer. You know what I'm saying? That's just how we was. It was just us. You know what I'm saying? And if it wasn't from over there,
Light side and the dark side.
Yeah, that's all.
it was just like it was like that. It was like that, but it was like cause them niggas was thugging over there too. I'm not saying like them niggas wasn't about it over there, but it was just like it was them niggas and it was us and it was them niggas. So we was all in the box until like Drew died. You feel me? And then we started having like, you know, Drew the boss. You know, he died and shit. You feel me? That's kind of what brought everybody together. You know, cause shit happened. Then you know Mecca died. Then you feel me? Then Pablo died. And a lot of niggas died. You know, because of that shit. You know what I'm saying? And niggas was like, you know, we just need to start coming together because we all is from Plymouth. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of how it went.
Hell yeah, cause like, I ain't gonna lie, when I stayed over there, bro, I learned how to smoke weed, roll up everything over there.
Oh, straight.
Niggas,
Straight.
12 years old, bro.
No, straight. What?
Over there, bro.
Straight.
But shit, I'm about to get back to about shit. Have you ever been in jail? Like,
I mean, yeah, I've been out like a few
have you ever did
times.
prison time, or have you ever did like just county time?
I did some county time. I never really did no prison time because it was like I was kind of like, you know, smart with my shit. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, you know, when I did beat like, you know, a little case of shit, you know, and shit, some attempt murders and shit like that. Nothing some light shit. You know what I'm saying? It was just, thank God I beat it. You know what I'm saying? And it was just, you know, ain't really shit to brag about.
Shit, how long? How long you looking at?
I was looking at like 15 years. You know what I'm saying? 180 months is what they told me, straight up. You feel me? And it was like, you feel me? And I kind of knew, bro, because it's a difference between like, you know, you fucked up and then you know, like, nigga, I'm gonna beat this shit. And that's kind of how it was, because when the judge kind of hit it with me, I kind of like, I ain't say laugh, but I smiled. I was like, oh, you crazy. And then she was like, you know, you must think this shit funny and shit. And then that's why she hit me with the little tail and shit, you know, because I was like, y'all really don't got shit, you know what I'm saying? Because they ain't had a stick, they ain't have shit like that. You feel me? I had 9 witnesses, you know, anonymous witnesses that ain't signed no signature. They just told me what I did, so it kind of like y'all could have wrote that.
So basically, some street shit happened and somebody told.
Yeah, but it was like they didn't write no names on the statement. So you know when you write statements, you gotta sign your name, but they give you the option to sign your name or not. So niggas ain't sign their names. So I kind of put it like the police kind of played that.
You already know how they work out, bro. I got guys like this. They try to get me to like, they still try to get me to shit. Try to get me to tell them, nigga, like, you know, somebody on this side of the church, you know, so I'm like, no, nobody do cell, but I'm in my cell, bro. I'm looking, and I see niggas walking in and out.
I mean, they hit me with that shit too, but it was like, I was like, shit, I don't,
so you know what I'm talking about then?
Yeah, cause I was like, shit, you know, cause they came and knocked on my motherfucking, I was in Wayne County, they came and knocked on my single fuck, nigga, knocked on my window, nigga, like, do you know such. I'm like, nigga, I'm in here for a gun charge and attempted murder. I don't have nothing to do with none of this. So it was like, that's why if you look at my statement,
on anybody and shit.
Yeah, that's why if you look at my records, man, they say nigga I stood muted. You know what I'm saying? I ain't say shit. You feel me? Because it wasn't nothing to tell. You know what I'm saying? Niggas be talking about, you know, you ain't tell, but it be like, it ain't really shit to tell, nigga. I did the shoot, nigga. I meant to all that shit. Like, yeah, I shot these niggas. You know what I mean?
Situation.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it was just, you feel me about that? You know what I mean? But once they ain't find the gun, it was just like.
Yeah, I understand though, bro, because you know you ain't even, you know, you ain't look like you that type of nigga to be on tough shit. You smooth.
I mean, but see, that's the thing though. You know what I'm saying?
Niggas wanna try you and shit, so you gotta show niggas like.
Yeah, but it don't even be like that. You feel me? Because when you about cheese, bro, you know what I'm saying? One thing my nigga T always told me, bro, if it ain't about cheese, it really ain't about shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's just kind of how I be, bro. Because if you ain't really about no money, bro, what the fuck, you know, I need to be. Unless it's dear life, if it ain't dear life situation, bro, yeah, I ain't no reason to bust you. You know what I'm saying?
Alright, shit, we up there. Shit, what you well, you say you grew up on Plymouth, so you went to Kansas. So you graduated from Kansas.
I ain't graduated at all.
Damn, so you say fuck that shit. Show the streets.
I was moving a lot. I had moved to Indiana. Because, you know, my mom's kicked me out when I was like 15 and she got me emancipated.
Damn, so bro, that's what I'm saying about. I went back to your childhood type shit.
Yeah, so my mom's kicked me out when I was 15 and shit.
On that one.
And kind of like made me like, you know, when you're emancipated, you know, you got rights as an adult at a young age and shit. And it's like, when she did that shit, I was like, shit, you know, we moved to Indiana. Now I moved to Indiana. And my nigga Michi, Free Michi, you know what I'm saying, he doing some time, right? You know what I mean? He ain't called me in a minute, you know what I mean? He probably, you know what I mean, got him for murder or some shit like that. But, you know, Free Michi, because he took me in when I was in Indiana, man, you know, help a nigga out. Made a nigga get right and talk me like a lot of shit. And then I went back and I went to Robershard, you feel me, and I was in Inkster, you feel me. Then I moved back out and then I moved to New York. Right? And after that I was like,
right? Yeah, so you just been busy. So you say you was in Rochester. You know how to shoot dice in Rochester. Yep. You was in Indiana, Detroit. Shit, where else you been?
shit, I've been everywhere. Across like, far as not living, but across like the states and shit. I've been a couple places as far as Atlanta, Miami, shit, the North Carolina, shit, South Carolina. I kind of been through all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's one thing Detroit niggas gotta know, man. Like, we so much love everywhere across the motherfucking world, bro. Like, once you leave this bitch, like, you could, Detroit niggas that's even locked up, bro, you gotta understand, niggas that's in Detroit that's locked up, bro, them niggas aren't living, bro, because it's like, once you know you from the city, bro, you know the world, bro, because Detroit is like the whole world put in one, bro. It ain't just no regular city, bro. You know what I'm saying? We got, nigga, the east side is not the west side, the west side is not the north end, the east side is not the southeast, southwest, or none of that shit. So Del Rey is not the Detroit, you know what I'm saying? I mean, so it's like, it's so much shit that's in the city, man, that's like, it's the whole world, bro. We got a third world country, bro. Del Rey is the third world country, bro. You know what I'm saying? That they fucked up down there. You know what I'm saying? Then Flint fucked up. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of cities that's fucked up. Nigga, the east side, west side
ain't
fucked
got
up.
no police like that.
Nigga, Highland Park don't got no police.
Yeah, I'm already knowing.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, nigga, we got third world countries, nigga. That niggas just run that bitch. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, shit. The whole world is here. So once you know you from here, nigga, you know everywhere.
Yeah, so you got to connect. So when you ready to put it down with Rapture, you got the whole network, you know, all type of motherfuckers. So you got the network right there in your hand. You just don't know it. You just gotta use it for real.
Yeah, but it's all about time. And even though I'm at a certain age, you feel me? I know a lot of rappers that's older than me. You know what I'm saying? That pop right now. That's popping right now. So it's like, it's all about timing. You know, you gotta get yourself together. You know what I'm saying? And you gotta make sure once you come, you gotta come correct. You know what I'm saying? Because you only get one shot at this shit. You know what I'm saying? Once niggas don't fuck with you, they don't fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta make sure niggas fuck with you.
So what else you do besides rapping? So like, keep your face in the picture.
Shit, I host parties. Shit. And just shit. I do a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you take a shot to keep yourself in the picture, though.
Oh, for sure.
Oh, you take a
All
shot
the
to keep yourself in the
time.
picture. Go ahead, let me see that. I want to see that first. Okay.
Alright, on camera. On camera.
On camera. Let me see something.
On camera.
You better not take no little girl should eat. Little girls hold hands, real men stand tall.
So yeah, so we do a lot of shit to stay in the picture. It just like that wood. It is all what you do. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like. But the thing is, you don't want to be no dick sucker.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That is a lot of shit that's going on in the city. It's a lot of dick suckers. You know what I'm saying? And that's no disrespect to nobody because if you ain't no dick sucker, no glizzy gladiator, no glizzy goblin. You know what I'm saying? You good. You know what I'm saying? But you out here, glizzy guzzling. You know what I'm saying? Because niggas that get money. Like when I met T-Man, me and T, when I met these niggas, we was all kind of like there. You know what I'm saying? Like it was nobody bigger than nobody or nobody little than nobody. You kind of all kind of like, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? So it's like once you understand that, bro, and you don't got a dick suck to get your way and shit, bro, it's like you straight. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the thing, bro. It's just niggas be dick sucking, bro. Niggas be dick sucking for this shit, and like I'm not gonna dick suck. That's one thing I'm not gonna do. And shout out to Shot Killer. Cause that, he taught me that shit. Like, don't be no dick sucker.
I gotta tap in with my boy next.
Oh yeah, true.
I supposed to tap in with my boy, but well, you say you do parties, but like, shit, you do throw parties at the strip clubs, or you do
shit.
You do halls,
man. If anywhere, nigga, I'm doing pool parties, nigga, house parties, nigga, clubs, after hours, nigga, I'm in them bitches. If they pay me, nigga, I'm in that show. You know what I'm saying? So it's like
you might turn yourself into an LLC, make that shit official.
Yeah, but it's like it's just so much shit, bro. To like with that hosting shit because it's like it's kind of like it ain't for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Everybody thinking like that shit for everybody, and you just feeling like nigga that shit really tripping. You know what I'm saying? Niggas gonna be mad at you for the shit you said. You know what I'm saying? So once you kind of learn that power, you know what I'm saying? Straight, because it's like that voice is everything, man. Once you get that bitch, once you get your chance to speak that voice. Shit,
I was battling in the strip club for a minute, host. I was really booking niggas at strip clubs.
Straight. I remember you trying to give me a
I was booking niggas at Candyland. I was booking niggas. Crawford be hitting me up to the day to book niggas like 10 niggas up there and shit type shit. So, you feel me? But I just slowed down. I got a lot of shit going on. Police type shit. Nigga, my arm fucked up. I'm still doing this shit though. The interview. Nigga body all banged up. I'm still out here though. Still got a move though. That's what I'm telling you. Turn shit to an LLC. Sure, nigga get a motherfucking Airbnb. Nigga throw a dog ass pool party for the summer. I'm telling you. Get the momentum going on me. I'm for real.
You know what
do
time
something around this bitch. I'm just saying. Just to show your face.
Can we get a pool party? Just to
show your face.
Shoot this shit.
Just to show your face. You feel me?
Straight. I got shoot some videos, man. I got holler at my nigga Flu, man. Flu shot me, man. The best fucking and what the fuck is this nigga name? What the fuck is this nigga name on Instagram? This nigga Dan. You know who you is, Dan. You know who you is. You know what I'm saying? Y'all two niggas, the coldest niggas in this video shit, man. I swear, man. I gotta shoot with the niggas.
Yeah, but you got a little different style than other niggas. You don't rap like everybody in the city. You don't rap about killing niggas. You don't rap about robbing niggas. Like you're taking road trips. If you do, you say it in a slick way and niggas won't even know it.
Straight.
You're different with your shit.
Yeah, man, cause everybody rapping the same. Everybody, you feel me? Everybody got the Rio PZ Iceberg flow. Feel me? Or Babyface Ray. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got that flow going on. So it's like niggas try to compare me to Ryan and Jay and shit. It's like, no, because I don't rap like that. I don't rap about coochie. You feel me? All the time, or fucking hoes and shit like that. You feel me? I might talk about this bitch, give me some head, some shit like that, cause the head is always
out, bro. When I first asked you, I thought Swindling Swan came from like he probably was fucking a lot of females, bro. Having a lot of threesomes, some shit like that. That's what I thought you said. Your shit came from like 5'6". You feel me? That's what I thought your name came from. I want to like that one about being a freaky. But since we on that topic, I had to say it, bro.
That nigga a freaky nigga.
I'm just saying.
I mean, what I'm saying is it wasn't like that. When the Swindling Swan came in, it wasn't like that. You know what I'm saying?
It was on that barbecue picture. talk about?
A barbecue chick.
Oh, you gotta ask about the barbecue chick.
About that one time.
Hold on.
Go ahead.
I don't know shit about no barbecue chick, dog. I don't know shit about Oh yeah! Hey, free my nigga Kurt, dog. Free my nigga Kurt, dog. Hey, you got it when you want to eat some pussy, dog, and you want to get some flavor in your shit, bro. This was my method, bro, back then, bro, when I was younger. You know what I'm saying? Get some motherfucking teriyaki. I use teriyaki as myself because I like teriyaki sauce. Rub that shit on your guns, bro, on your lip and shit. So when you eat a coochie, you not literally like putting the sauce on their coochie, but you got the flavor in your mouth.
Man, you gave her a yeast.
Who gave her a yeast?
Whole time.
On the wrong one right
I ain't gonna put that in there. You just get cut.
Oh, no, I'm just saying. We being real. We being real. You know what I mean? We talk about that shit, it's over. You know what I'm saying? That's what happened. You know what I'm saying? I tried that shit one time on some drunk shit. You know, like that. This shit kind of flavorful. And I tried it.
So, man, listen, though. Because I ain't trying to cut you short, man.
No,
because we about to get time about to run down. But what I was about to say. What you gonna shoot on that video, man?
I'm gonna shoot my first official.
Because you only got one video on YouTube.
Video.
You got like 3 songs, I think.
I got like, literally, I'm on like 9 songs. But I got 3 songs that's officially my singles, but I'm on like 9 songs totally. On the True Tweet Lock In, Volume 1 and Volume 2, I'm on like, damn the whole tape. Shout out to the other rappers on that bitch. You know, we had Bag Like T, Crispy Like, you know, Southwest Speed, Trill on the track. We had Shot Killer. We had a couple of niggas on that bitch. You know what I'm saying? That did a couple things on that bitch, but you feel me? We was on that thing.
Alright, what's your IG out there for them? I ain't hear that.
Shit, my shit is at Swindling, Swan, SWINDLING. SWAN. That's it, man.
Alright, man, it's your boy Alias, man. Remember what he said about them P-Rock niggas, man. Just because you go over there, don't think you about to go over and play no games. Them niggas, boy, you might end up on railroad tracks tied up over there, boy. I'm just saying. Better cut it.
Shout out to my P-Rock niggas for life, man. So, man.
Oh yeah, for sure, I rock with it.
You know what I'm saying? True Entertainment, nigga. Get your bitch fucked, nigga. Bird Chest, Mafia, nigga. We all here in this bitch, nigga.